All right, I'm going to start here at the beginning. First jump here. So as you're coming out of the chute, a few things that I'm seeing here that can cause a problem. First of all, you're on your pockets, so you're not on your legs. You're on your butt here. You're sitting back. You should have your chest over probably about right here, so about a foot in front of where you're at. So your chest should be over that bull's shoulder, so that you have weight going down your legs. Instead, you have most of your weight's on your butt, and then your free arm is too high, which will put you off balance. Typically, it'll throw you into your hand, basically, because you have weight going down the right side, more weight on the right side. So drop that free arm elbow down, so the elbow's below your shoulder, and then your hand should be eye level. So you should have your arm go down and then up. So your hand should be like right here, with your chest out over that bull's shoulders, and then get your back straight. You got a bit of a hump in your back, so straighten out your back, pivot at the hips right here. So that's just your starting position. That's position 1. So as we see, this bull takes this jump, and you can see where you're at, right? You can see that you have weight on your butt, you have no weight on your legs, right? So if this bull were to turn back right here, he would slam you pretty hard. So make sure you're up on your legs. At this point, the bull's starting to come down into the kick, and that is what I call position 2. So when that happens, you go from being up on your legs. So right here, you're still back. You want to be up, chest right over this bull's shoulders right here. And then when he starts to flatten out, that's when you start to set your hips down into your rope and lift on your rope, okay? So right here, you should be lifting with your riding arm, shoving your hips to your rope, and have a good solid hold with your feet. Then as we move forward, again, free arm way behind you. That puts weight on the other side. That puts, basically, when you have your free arm too high, too low behind you or whatever, then it's going to shift your weight, so you're off balance. So make sure, again, like I said, free arm kind of out here in front of you, hand about eye level, elbow below the shoulder just a little bit, and then a slight angle in the arm, so that you're nice and square. And then as that bull hits, and then we go back into position 1. Position 1 is the most important position in bull riding. You get back to the front, get out over your rope. You're doing a pretty good job here of getting forward. So that was a good move there. And then as we go forward, now he's going to go into that flatten out. And so you can see that kind of that hump in your back there, which is putting weight on your pockets there. So get your back straight, set your hips. So you should be lifting on that rope and setting your hips to your rope here. And then as he's starting to turn away from your hand. See how high your arm is? You can see where your weight is. It's going to the outside here. So keeping that elbow down low, especially when they're going away from your hand. You drop that elbow and drive that riding shoulder forward with some weight on the inside, and you gotta have a good solid hold with the inside leg to get around that corner. So you can see right here, now he's gonna hit. You're sitting back a little bit, trying to get forward, but really you're just getting forward with your head and your arm. You're not getting forward on your legs. Your legs are kind of loose looking, like not getting a good hold with those legs. So, and then as he comes around again, see where your weight went, right? So your arms high, which is putting weight over here. You're back on your pockets. So then, yeah, he's gonna slide you out the back and then down to the side there, and just keep you going there. So key takeaways: get back to the front, work on getting in position 1, up on your legs, get that free arm down lower so it's not too high. When a bull goes away from your hand, you got to drop that elbow when the bull's kicking. Okay, so position 1 is always the same: getting back up on the legs, square, and then you're ready for that kick, and that's when you lift on your rope, set your hips, and drop that elbow down to get around that corner. And then you just kind of repeat that process over and over. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay.